What do we have here?
Welcome, my name is PRSOX3. We're gonna be playing not Super Mario. We'll be playing Spider-Man 64 from the Nintendo 64. I was gonna play it on the my god. I was gonna play it on the PlayStation 1 version of the game, but the audio keeps skipping. Like if it was like a CD or something, the audio keeps skipping. The frame rate was just disgusting on the computer. So I'm gonna play it on this version of the game since it runs smoothly so far, since I run a couple of tests on it. As you can see here, nothing has changed except for the pretty little controller pack, which is the memory card and the controller. You got the gallery, which is collectibles, slideshows, game covers, and all that stuff. Oh, pretty much gave it away. Use the characters and stuff, specials, costumes, credits, cheat codes. We're not gonna be using cheat codes. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I will not be using save states as I am using in Super Mario 3. I'm gonna tell you that. Because I played this game since I was a little kid. I overplayed this game when I was a little kid. I've beaten it a couple of times when I was a little kid. If I could think of top 3, this will be number 2 and number 1, along with Jet Set Radio Future. One of the greatest games ever made. And honestly, like very, very surprisingly, this game was actually published by the same people that brought you Call of Duty, Activision. And it is made by the same people that used to make the Tony Hawk Pro Skater series, actually around this time when this game came out. Neversoft. I think in the N64, yeah, it should be the N64 version that Neversoft made this game. Alright, so the difference between kid mode and easy, kid mode and easy is that kid mode, it's very impossible, it's almost impossible to die. I hope you don't die in this difficulty. Your webbing doesn't run out. The obstacles make it easier to progress. And as easy, normal, and hard. Like hard, there are almost no platforms, so you gotta use precision swinging to get to specific platforms. But I'm not gonna stress myself, so we're gonna play normal. Let's go. And the major difference between the PlayStation 1 and the N64 version is that there are no cutscenes in this version. But the dialogue, most of the dialogue, most of the dialogue has been transferred onto audio in the PlayStation 1 version by voice actors. In case you guys didn't know. So, we are at the Expo 2000, because this game came out in 2000. I mean, it would make sense. Dr. Otto Octavius, aka Dr. Octopus, is showing his new invention, and he doesn't really tell what it does, which is very suspicious, especially to our hero Peter Parker. See, this is where he talks about the technology that he is, that he's presenting right now. Peter Parker over here doesn't buy it because he already knows what kind of man he is, so he's not really buying the whole BS like the crowd is doing. And here's Eddie Brock taking pictures, trying to see, trying to make some money around the world. And we got a mysterious figure kicking a man across the stage.
You down!
Dr. Otto Octavius is, acting this. To be honest, I don't want to spoil this. Damn, I already did. He's pretty much. This is staged, pretty much. It's an evil plot, but I'm not gonna go any further with this. I'm really sorry that I spoiled this a little bit, but yeah. Alright, let's keep it going. And it happens to be Spider-Man. Peter Parker got confused, saying that the last time I checked, that was Spider-Man being a smartass. And now Brock, fulfilling Jonah Jameson's duties, he must take a picture of Spider-Man doing something wrong, some criminal act. So JJ can, you know, turn Spider-Man into some sort of villain, vigilante. He's struggling to get a shot. Peter Parker noticed Eddie Brock in the crowd. He didn't recognize him. He is stealing, quote unquote, stealing the device. He spots him taking pictures. And takes the camera and breaks it so they won't see the evidence. And now he's imagining what J. Jonah Jameson is saying to him in his mind when he comes back to the Daily Bugle, saying that, oh, he destroyed my pictures. And now he completely loses his mind. He completely loses it. And he turns into Venom. And now he's now Venom as Venom. This is not Eddie Brock talking, this is Venom talking, because you know the symbiote takes over his mind and has a mind of its own. He wants to deal with Jameson and Spider-Man, so they're gonna get revenge. And now Otto Octavius is about to how do you say this? About to set off the device. And which turns into a fog, which is pretty much the bottomless pit of the entire game. And that is the end of the cutscene. Chapter 1, the bank heist. More cutscene going on.
Welcome, true believers and newcomers alike. Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here. Once again, we find our hero Peter Parker, better known around the world as the Amazing Spider-Man, in a heap of trouble. But this is just the beginning, Spidey fans. So get ready for a true superhero action thriller, packed to the brim with thrills and chills, twists and turns, more supervillains than you can shake a web at, and of course, non-stop web-slinging, wall-crawling action.
Hey, Spider.
Hey, Black Cat, what's going on?
I know there's been some trouble, but the bank's being robbed, and they've got hostages. Use your Spidey compass to get to the bank quickly.
Thanks, Cat.
Alright, I'm not gonna go to that blue question mark because it's gonna tell you the N64 controls. I'm using an Xbox One controller for this emulator, which I'm pretty much gonna be using the entire time. So, if you have an Xbox One controller and you're playing this game anytime soon or earlier, I set mine to A to jump.
Gotta get to that bank.
X is to punch. B kick. I use Y as the Z button for the N64. I use my RB button to web. And I used, oh yeah, Y, which is the Z button for the X64 version, is to control the camera, which is inverted. Same thing with the trigger. And pausing and all that stuff is the same. And I use the directional buttons for secondary movement. And okay, let's go. Well, I'm gonna use this question mark just to teach you.
What's up, Cat?
Spidey! That's a web cartridge. You can carry up to 10 of them.
See, these are gonna be everywhere. You can carry only up to 10, like what she said.
Spider sense tingling.
Alright, let's kick some ass.
What's going on here?
I wonder if I set the buttons up. Ah! I used my left analog stick just to, whatchamacallit, to zip up. There you go. That white Spidey sign is the health. Every time there's a spider sense, there's an enemy nearby. Like what he's doing now.
Whoa, police choppers.
There you go. And now the helicopter is en route to the bank because the bank is being robbed, like what they said in the beginning. Little did they know, Spider-Man is around the scene. And now they're gonna balance their focus on Spider-Man and the bank. And now the police choppers just surrounded them. And they're about to, they're about to arrest the bad guys. But little did they know, an enemy chopper shoots missiles at them and kills them. Yeah, rated E for everyone, guys. And they're going down. Spider-Man looks in horror. Yep, plummeting to their demise. Yep, they're dead. And Spider-Man's is rethinking his strategy, like these guys are serious. And he climbs back up.
I can't believe they shot down those police choppers.
Yeah, just my luck. I'll probably get blamed for that too. Is that the bank ahead?
Yes, but be careful, Spider. I saw the chopper dropping off armed robbers on top of the bank.
Thanks for the heads up, Cat.
Alright, we're gonna be heading onto the bank building and get inside. And I
bet I can get into the bank through the top of this building.
I think there's a little secret around here. Taking a long way, I'm sorry. No.
Cat was right. It's the Jade Syndicate.
I thought these. Oh, yeah. I thought there was a secret around here. Yeah, I'm gonna be showing some of the secrets in this game. You get all the collectibles, and let's kick their asses. Oh.
That's the last one. Hope you're still alright.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna stop it right here. We're already 14 minutes into this episode. So on the next episode we're gonna be breaking into the bank and saving all the hostages.